4th of July. So I hope you enjoy this. Are you ready to bake? Okay, we're gonna start with our 2 cups of flour, teaspoon of salt, mix that up, 2/3 of a cup of Crisco shortening, and I'm using the butter flavored one today, just for fun, just to give it a little extra butter taste when we cut into our tart. Okay, so I want to just mix that shortening in really nicely. And just kind of smash it down and move it around. Smash it down, move it around. Just so it's like nice, small little pebbly pieces. Okay, so that was enough for a double crust. I'm going to add some ice water. So that is good. I'm just going to mix that around a little bit. I'm not really cutting that in. I'm just moving it around just to kind of get everything moist. So you don't want it too wet or too dry. So that's 6 tablespoons. It's really humid today for a change here, so I'm thinking we might not need as much liquid, but I'll just make a little test here. So I always kind of tell when I squeeze it if it's not coming together too much. I'm gonna add another one. So this would be 7 tablespoons of ice water. Okay, that's going together very nicely. You can kind of see it taking shape, right? So I'm not really over handling this. It might look like I am, but not. Just kind of a light, gentle coaxing of that going in. All right, I'm gonna put a small amount of flour down on my rolling mat, and I ordered this on Amazon, and I really have liked it. I didn't know if I would or not, but I do like it. So I'm alternating when I'm making my pies using my trusty pastry cloth and then this rolling mat. Okay, so this, I want to get it almost to the size of this mat. Really, ideally, probably the size of the mat. So I don't know if this is going to be enough dough for that or not. I think so, but so I'm just going to smash it evenly so it doesn't break apart. It's trying to right in the middle. Okay, so then I'm going to start rolling it out. So I don't stress about this pie crust dough, especially in a dessert like this, because it's going to be, you just need something that holds it all together with all the fruit and the filling, mostly rolling from the inside to the outside. I've got this nice big rectangular shape. We're just gonna move this dough. So I got a small little cookie sheet baking pan here. Oops, I missed it. So if you do that and get it into the wrong spot, you can roll it up on your roller just to move it a little bit so you don't stretch it out too much. Okay, there we go. That's more where I want it. Okay, so I've got one little area here that didn't quite meet up, so we'll have to adjust that. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of even this up. So as you see, I'm never very exact with this. I like to just kind of just go with it instead of measure. You could if you like things to be just perfect. But I'm always like, it's fine. It'll work. It's all good. And we'll shape the little outside crust here. So I'm just gonna tuck all that excess on the edges under. A little repair job in the corner. I put foil down in this because I want to be able to lift this off and put it on a serving platter. And I'm just gonna crimp the edges. And I think I'm gonna kind of smash it down a little bit because I want it to be low, or as low as it can. So every year I make these flag tarts for 4th of July. This year I decided to go ahead and make it in the shape of a rectangle. Normally I use a pizza pan and make it round and then just kind of make it a semblance of a flag, just so you get that idea. And I thought, this might be kind of cute. Down to the fourth line of dance here. Smash it down just a little bit. It's made with shortening. It will have a tendency to shrink up a little bit in the oven as it bakes. So just to minimize that shrinkage and bubbling up. And I'm gonna fork it real good. Fork it real good. Even up on the sides. All right, ready to bake. Okay, I'm gonna make the filling. So I have got 3 ounces. I actually put 4 ounces of cream cheese, a 1/4 cup of sugar. Mix that together. 1 tablespoon of milk. And I'm gonna add 2/3 of a cup of whipping cream. Let's see what that's looking like. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Okay, so I'm gonna add some orange rind. Okay, so I have sliced up the strawberries, sliced up the bananas, made the cornstarch glaze, just finished making that, so it's ready to put on. This is the chilled cream mixture. It's been in the refrigerator for a few hours. Okay, how's that looking? I need to even this out a little bit. That looks pretty good. Now, let's see. Where are my little babies? Little tiny ones. Filling those little gappy areas. I'll start up here. I tried to pick strawberries about the same size, but there's always a few that are just a little gigantic. And I think on this next one I'm gonna put ready for our last layer of bananas. pretty cute. Okay, now cornstarch glaze. Okay, so this time I went ahead and I mixed up the cornstarch glaze before I started assembling the tart, and mainly for the bananas because they always start browning so fast that I didn't want to give them a chance. I'm gonna kind of drizzle this. So this glaze is made out of lemon juice, orange juice, cornstarch, sugar, and it really makes a nice finishing touch on these fruit tarts because the fruit stays so nice, really for a couple of days. Although it's so good, it never lasts that long. Of course, I gotta get this stars and stripes on. So there's a lot of glaze here, so you just need to move it around so everything gets nicely coated. And then if I have any holes, I come back and add a little bit more glaze.